Busy.
Yeah.
Thank you for carving out some time
Thank you for having
and
me.
for slowing down again.
Yeah.
And for, just making the time to go beyond what we know you for. So
Yeah.
let me just get this housekeeping matter out of the way.
Yeah.
So while I will get to busy, I'm not really interested in busy in this first part of the interview.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the person from St. Anne.
Good.
The firstborn for his mommy
Yeah.
and what that meant. So we're starting there. You're from St. Anne.
From St. Anne, humble beginnings, church going, Christian family, Christian background. Just that type of life, we grew up and we know say, all right, we share we grew up in that type of environment where people share, people loving, people, even we as kids, we fight now and again, but that another important thing.
Yeah.
The important thing we share, we love each other, we care for each other, we listen to the elders, we listen to our parents, well, most of the time, I guess. And, we do what we do and do what our kids do, till you get to a level where you start understand, what you love and what you take on to. As times goes, you find out, say, okay, some people take on to ramping, some people take on to, they want to find out what I want, more inquisitive type, I want to try to be involved in
Who are
everything.
you?
I was one of the inquisitive type, I want to know what I want and want involved.
So every minute, yeah, why, mommy?
Why this word? Hey, stop, come from around and say, yo, where you? So we get all of the yell at them, and we get all of and we get enough beating again.
Yeah.
Because we want to try to learn, and sometimes as a kid, when you want to try to learn, you're gonna make, you're gonna make wrong attempts, or you're gonna make, wrong decisions, and you're gonna make stuff that's, you're gonna step out of the way most of the time.
Yeah.
Because you don't really know better.
Yeah. You speak about the church. So describe the kind of environment that you grew up in.
We go church on Saturdays. It was a
You're a 70 Adventist.
70, and we go church at a strict type of something there. We see the people that play the guitar, keyboard. We see the people that beat the drum. We see the people that sing. We see the worship. You know what I mean? We believe in a God and know God and trust God from a longer while, and it's never gonna stop for me.
Yeah.
It's never gonna stop because I grow that way there. That was inner me. That's embedded inside. So it's like it's that type of environment which part of the Christian, and them time the community can grow you.
So you had to show your respect to the elders in the community.
Yes, man, you have to show respect. You have to greet people, good morning, good evening. You know what I mean? You leave somewhere or something, you have to good night. You have to, okay, them something that we grow with these type of things and, in the forward up and stuff.
And your grandfather was a pastor?
Pastor, yeah, man, pastor. I mean, Pastor Brown, God rest his soul, passed away. But I mean, this great man taught me a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Like
man,
what?
Whole heap. In terms of humility, humbleness, calm down. You know what I mean? When we get the beating them, it make me understand how to accept the beating. Back in the days, people get beaten. Well, people get beaten. And
To accept the beating?
yeah, man,
What do
because
you mean?
him put the wrong and make me know what me do wrong.
Oh, okay.
Because, people don't know what them do wrong sometimes.
So it explains to you that you're getting beaten because you
of
did
this,
X.
and this is wrong.
Okay.
So it make you learn, okay. So me I cry, and it get to a level which part you look like you're, a kid like like who beat you.
Right.
But it make you understand, say, oh, it's because of this, and you get that type of beating because of that.
So you understood cause and effect.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Them teach me so much, and the humility. I'm the eldest grandson in the house at the time. Apart from when my older cousin would have come by, but most of the time I'm the eldest grandson in that circle.
And you have two brothers.
Got three
What are
brothers.
they? Three brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are their names?
Andre, Overall, and Gailey.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And are you guys close? Or did
Very.
you grow very close? Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They know everything. And them monitor most of my something. Them.
Right.
So it's like, as me say, we grow that way and that band there and that something there. We not grow like them nowadays, Pitney.
Yeah.
If me can say that, yeah? We not grow like them nowadays, Pitney. I don't even grow like my Pitney them. It's a different time this. So we grow which part we know say, all right, it's just a discipline and a humbleness. And even as me say, when we slip up or step out of line, we get straightened up.
Your mother was very
Instant.
strict?
Yes, up till now she's strict.
Really?
Yeah, man. My mother still call me more time. You have to sing for the Lord a full time now. And Why are weird, pan?
And I'm about to get there, and I'm very happy you said that today, because my question was to
Bless.
you.
Yeah,
Having, you grew up in a house where your grandfather's a pastor. You grew up in a Seventh-day Adventist house.
Yeah.
And I remember watching an interview with her at some point where she was saying that you guys performed together as a quartet
Yep.
at church.
Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you choose a path in gospel music?
Gospel is inside of me, you know. You know what I mean?
But as a gospel artist.
But as a gospel artist, now, I was in my young stage making the decision to be a dancehall reggae artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that took off when we reached Jamaica. You know, after I grew up and then
Yeah.
we reached Jamaica and said, now I want to do music professionally. To my surprise, or to the blessing what God sent, it was really quick for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because when we reached Jamaica, I see enough artists in my peer as artists at them time, when we are younger artists. Enough of who did dead at them time, I see them as artists before me start do artists professionally. Like before me start do music professionally. We come see enough of them as artists already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I find very interesting, even in dancehall, is that a lot of artists, even in hip hop and rap, a lot of artists allude to the fact that they got their start in church. So they began singing in church, and then for whatever reason,
Yeah.
it's like the packaging of Christianity wasn't so compelling enough to hold them.
You grew up in a way. Let me see if I say this now. My Christian fans out there, nobody burn me out, see with me. Amen. We grew up in a way which part is like you're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky into
It's restricting.
Yeah, you're restricted, so you're lucky into that box there. Only. And you come up as a child, you come up, you know you can't because he's a child.
Yeah.
Now, the least chance you get if you go through that door there, that window there.
Mm-hmm.
I think is that.
So is it that the packaging of Christianity is wrong then for it to hold young people?
It's not wrong.
Okay.
The packaging of Christianity is not wrong. But the way of, like, you get taken on to the world easier than how you would have say, all right, let me run go to the altar. Not like it's right, but guess what? Many are called.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chosen a few. We born come here that and we read that in the Bible. So, me now say, yes, me are one of the many who read, or me are one of the chosen. And God be the judge.
Yeah.
And God be the judge. Because I can tell you this. Some of them Christians that we see out there, whether them artists or not, or whether them does go to church or not, them not holy like me or you, them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Them not blessed like me or you need that. Some of them are hypocrite thief, liar, and all these madness. So,
and wouldn't you say that it is God that has given you all the things that you have, received in life, the grace periods, all of those things? Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
No one, but I don't have an next go-to person. We don't know about some other people. Cause, Jamaica, some man gonna obe a man and some man gonna mother woman and some man gonna that's smarty and that's smarty. We don't grow them with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We believe in a God, and right now, every single thing where I see busy signal go through, our busy signal have, our busy signal achieve in life. We give thanks for the breath of life first and foremost. Everything after the breath of life is the Most High.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even before the birth of life, I still the Most High set my mother and my father have to heal up my mother and say, yeah, hey, you have to marry to the Christian daughter before you can marry, and then, yeah, you know what I mean? All these things go on, and still Most High set all these things. And I believe that in our day in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to step up at a very young age as the man in the house of sorts, because your father wasn't there. What was happening there?
My father, he went away on farm working.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so my mom there with us as boy pitney. She not a girl pitney, so I just boy pitney. And a soft soap business now. You know what I mean? Because, as I say, we give a little trouble sometimes. Sometimes me and my brother them in a little fight. Sometimes we are ramp and we over ramp or overplay, and the overplay can go in a danger sometimes. Sometimes we never have the whole of the toys them where nowadays you would have. So we have to just be creative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get the little young, arrange them, pick them off. That are the wheel for we little truck. We get the back strings, box them, and we make with something them. And then we get beaten for pick off the young, arrange them for them. So it's like within the creative process, we think that we're right and we are create something so nice. At the end of the day, the parents and the guardian around you and say, oi, say, yeah, use a potential food I go come of age and come to fitness already at some point. You use cut that fruit there and use it, make tie, you get that. So it's like it's a whole different, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
And they respected you, younger brothers respected the fact that you were the authority then.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we grow with that way, and you know them respect the fact that them have a big brother. You know what I mean? And the whole of we come home, yes, homework I have to do, me have to look over for them one. Me have to make sure say, oh, a bag of rambling can go on homework I have to do. Yeah.
Was that at the sacrifice of your own investment in self as well, concerning your education and stuff like that? Did you have to sacrifice the time that you'd have to spend on yourself to do your homework and, you know, prepare yourself to go college? And
no, I never go college and them something.
That's what I'm saying. So
I didn't even think it was a sacrifice. It's just because we are studied together, but we are studying different things because we're older than them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, me just, you know, when me do what I do, me just overlook them and them. Because in theory or in lessons across the earth, my brother them brighter than me by far.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm always say that at all times, and me always, you know, endorse them education, because education is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My brother them, all three of them are teacher. And them do different things as well, but all three of them are teacher.
Wow.
Like professionally. You have one of them a maths major and you have masters in a different thing with others. It's like they do what they do. But I'm me in what I do.
Do you read a lot? Let me tell you why I ask you that.
Yeah.
For some, you have managed to coin, flip, put together some of the strangest words. You know, you've utilized the alliterations, you know, your metaphors. Yeah. I remember one time hearing you say, you're not too goatee unless you know about it and I support it. I mean, like, who would have thought about, you know, that whole construction of the sentence? Is that you read a lot so you get this intellect from reading or just observing?
I observe a lot. I observe more than I read.
Okay.
You know, I observe a lot, like extreme. Reading, I would say, maybe 40% reading.
Yeah.
Which is not good for the average person, you know, where I really go read and also the knowledge is within the words and you seek and you find and these things is written. Yeah. But at the end of the day, for me, I not overdo the reading, but I wouldn't say I'm not a reader.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we can read. Read.
That's good to know.
And I mean, you know, I do what I do and I capitalize on what I have each time, you know.
Yeah. Can you remember that conversation with your mother when you said to her, Mommy, more on the dancehall?
I remember the conversation surrounding dancehall, but it never says straight dancehall. So me, I have to tell my mother like this, like, Mommy, I want to do music professionally.
Did you think it was gospel music when you said that to her?
She almost linked me down.
Because she knew from you saying you want to do music professionally, she does think world music.
She know, you know, because she always hear about what me I do at school and, you know, we get the suspension them and we get the kick out of class because we are knocked on the bench and we not learn what we learn and teacher do this and me over here so I knock on bench with a couple of other students and them something there. So she know what I go on. You know what I mean? But my mom, you never really want to accept that. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, she never just shut me down completely.
How old were you when you decided that this was the path that you wanted to take?
I think I was somewhere near 14, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was not having that, but she never shut me down completely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The resources was not around me. Like, you know, we never have access to a studio, professional studio. We never have access to, or even knowing a professional artist or nothing like that.
Did you have any I mean, we know that you look up to Bounty Killer, but, you know, at that time, was he one of the figures that you wanted to be like?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bounty Killer. Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Anybody else? Yeah?
Yeah. Super Cat, Papa San. You know, look up to these people. Lieutenant Stitchy, Admiral Bailey. Yeah, man.
You've called names of people who have very unique sounds. Like, very unique and distinctive sounds about them.
Yeah, and different style as well.
Different style, yeah.
Man. Can we grow up on not the dreadlocks, not face some type of living. When Babylon see him on the street, him nah. I mean, I say, yo, all the video for that, Me remember that time I say, yo, I want to do this. Leroy Smart. When you see the video them, Ballistic Affair, you hear different thing. You know what I mean? Josie Whale, Brigadier Jerry, you hear different thing.
I know that you're identifying them. I'm hearing those sounds. Like I'm thinking about the songs that you've done, and I'm hearing that inspiration in your sound.
Yeah, man. If me start like list out, you know, a few artists who inspire me, it wouldn't be a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's that type of level where I'm so surrounded by our culture, rich culture here in Jamaica. And to myself, I say, all right, why not capitalize and why not go outside the box rather than just be a dancehall artist full stop? Why we can't just venture into the genre and our culture a little more.
Yeah.
And I'm inspired by Grace Trillers as well.
Yeah.
I'm inspired by a lot of different gospel songs and gospel artists from back then as well. Yeah, man.
Yeah. What did she want you to do?
Say, prepare to meet me there. Oh, yes, prepare to meet me there. Yo, them song there. We grew up on them song there. Plus, we grew up on Kenny Rogers' song there. We grew up on Marty Robbins' them. We grew up on these songs where it's like, you know, you get to hear what go on. You hear the storyline throughout the country, the Western song them. You hear.
Because the music was really the way in which people told the stories of their lives, you know, so, and it still is.
Yes.
So what did mommy want you to do though? What was her ideal profession for you?
Me not think she ever, I don't remember my mom saying like she want me to be this or want me to be that. You know what I mean? My mom was a teacher before, you know, we migrated from Jamaica back then. She was a teacher here. You know what I mean? And you know, it's after she migrated, she did the nurse thing and stuff.
Yeah.
But she was a teacher. And me not think she wanna, me not really see my mother as one of them mother that would say, yes, because you're gonna be a doctor, you're gonna be a teacher, you're gonna be a this and that. And she never really do that something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She kinda allow we. She just want we get education to different level.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. She never really give it a you have to be a this and because I heard that, you know, I heard some parents do that to their children.
People do. Yeah.
People
you have parents who decide the fate of the child's life.
The child
and,
and sometimes like me book pan enough youth and book pan why even go college now. Like I'm not talking about recent, like last year. I book pan youth what still I go UTech and stuff and still I go Edna Manley where I say, boy, I'm not sure if I want to do this, you know, but my father say and my mother say and them say
and pay fees.
If I this me I do
yeah.
nah pay. So it's like my personal view on that, it's wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong for really force, I think. Just like some Rasta man who really would have forced them pitney for just eat bush.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You force your pitney. For your pitney born, you don't want your pitney drink no milk out of the pitney mother breast. And you don't want the pitney to eat certain things. So the pitney just born and eat callaloo and lettuce. To me, that's wrong. You know what I mean?
I get you.
To me, that's wrong. In some ways. And me is a Rastafari in depth when it comes to certain things.
You're Rasta.
Well, I don't have no lax on them something because Rasta now have nothing to do with lax.
Gotcha.
But at the end of the day, the heart meditate truths and rights and justice. Yeah, man. And self-reliance and education to a level. And Rasta the prefix in terms of leading.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And head off certain level. We respect that type of format.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. From Haile Selassie teachings and Marcus Garvey philosophy and certain things. So we respect certain level. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I don't really feel say I pick if a born and the father or the mother, if just know say, all right, no milk, no for drink out of them breast there. If you just find some form of lettuce cereal and callaloo cereal and callaloo.
Busy, I've never heard about lettuce cereal or callaloo
I'm just saying, you know.
But I get you. To turn to a whole lifestyle of, you know, being a vegan. Take me back though, Busy.
Yeah.
You're living a very normal life of sorts, right? At home in St. Anne.
Yeah.
And then you hear it's time to move to the US because, you know, you've been filed for.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going through your mind at that time? Are you thinking, yes, you know, new life?
One of the happiest moments and one of the saddest moments.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, I have to go leave Jamaica. Mm-hmm. And all of the things them what me used to and what me know how to do and what me born and grow I do. And I go in a foreign land where I don't know nothing of.
Mm-hmm.
We will hear about, but we don't know because now I'm you know what I mean? So it's like, that really run through my mind them time there.
Yeah.
It's like that bittersweet something there. You know what I mean? That merengue seed there. Yeah, man, that's something that run through them time there.
Yeah.